Look, every guy wants to stand out, right? But here's the truth that most guys don't realize. Looking better than other guys doesn't just come down to having the perfect genetics or spending thousands of dollars on designer clothes. It's all about the effort that you put into yourself. Taking pride, even in the small details, will set you apart. When you walk into a room, people will notice that you put effort into your appearance. It commands respect, boosts your confidence, and makes you feel unstoppable. And the best part? It's a lot easier than you think. So today I'm gonna show you simple but powerful steps that you can take to elevate your look without spending a ton of time looking at yourself in the mirror or breaking the bank. Stay tuned, subscribe, let's get into it. Now, do you know the craziest looks maxing transformation? It's not this guy getting surgery, it's not this guy getting a certain haircut, it's the guy losing fat. Fat loss is without a doubt the #1 looks maxing hack. If you want to see how attractive you are to the max fullest, you have to do what I like to call max out your base stats. And your base stats from a body fat percentage standpoint is anywhere from 10 to 12%. This is where you're gonna look your most attractive self, guys. I kid you not, most of you guys right now are standing at between anywhere 14 to 16% body fat, some of you guys even higher. The fat is covering your bones, you don't see your jawline, you overall just don't look like the truest and realest version of yourself. And I've told this story many times, but I kid you not, I look like a totally different person from only 15% body fat down to 11 or 10%. And all it took was a little bit more effort going to the gym, tracking my macros, seeing how much calories I actually put into my body, getting in my daily steps, aligning those habits to the person who I want to look like. And truth is, that's actually not that hard. Look around you, what do you see? Most guys are either skinny, average, or fat, or somewhere combination in between that. If you actually take the effort to lose the fat, have a decent muscular base, I promise you, any room you're gonna walk into, you're immediately gonna stand out. You're immediately gonna look that much better because everybody else is okay with being average. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to gauge your body fat percentage. Take off your shirt, look in the mirror, ask yourself, do I have a clear, defined, visible six-pack when I flex? It doesn't have to be unflex. Do I have a defined jawline? Can I feel the bones in my face? If you can't, then you need to make some changes starting today. Now, on this channel a lot, we talk quite a bit about body language, having confident, attractive body language. But probably one of the easiest ways you can make yourself more attractive with little effort is simply by fixing your posture. Do you have that curved, sort of hunched over, humpback of Notre Dame style of posture? Well, if you do, it's making you look so unattractive and you don't even realize it. Even me, sometimes I have to consciously think about keeping my back straight, but you don't want to do this too much. You don't want to have like a super straight back to where you look stiff. Just overall keep those shoulders down, round, and that chest out, and the chin either neutral or slightly up. That is the most attractive and confident body language that you can showcase. And sometimes, once again, if you have bad posture, like maybe you're a remote worker, you're on the computer a lot, you might have to consciously tell yourself, I need to brace myself even when I'm working sitting down. You know, I'll catch myself in moments like this. I'm like, I need to fix my posture, and that's gonna actually translate to whenever you go out in public so that you can look like your best self. And actually start paying attention, guys, like really start paying attention to the guys around you. Not only are you gonna realize that these guys are out of shape, but also, once again, they have bad posture. It's so easy to stand out, so easy. Now, within this video, we're talking about objective analysis of ourselves, right? Being realistic about where we are and where we want to be. Now, part of portraying yourself to be the most attractive way is to understand and realize your strengths, but also hide and conceal your flaws, whatever those flaws may be. Maybe you have acne, maybe you're not in the best shape right now, maybe you're super pale, whatever the reason is, there's a way to conceal it and highlight your strengths, whatever those are, so that you look more attractive. If you're a guy with a nice jawline, why do you have a big beard, bro? Like, why? If you have a decent jawline, get a stubble or even go clean shaven in some cases, rare cases, but some cases, more so if you're younger. If you have really nice hair, a nice hair texture, you got that curly hair texture that some guys are trying to perm or texturize their hair to have, why do you have a low cut? Grow your hair out. If you have a huge forehead, why do you have a low cut showcasing your huge forehead even more? In that case, you should grow out your hair, or if you're receding, just shave it off, go bald. Point is, you need to conceal the bad things and highlight the good things so that way everything else evens out. Now, this video would not be complete if I didn't mention hygiene. Hygiene is probably the literally easiest way to stand out. Most guys don't try. Most guys have horrible hygiene. Most guys don't trim their nails. Most guys don't groom their beard. Most guys have no skincare routine. Most guys have the worst haircut imaginable. They literally just don't try. And so if you keep up a good grooming and hygiene routine, you're consistent with that on a day in, day out basis, boom, everybody's gonna notice, that guy's always well put together, or that guy always smells nice, right? Even the fragrance you put on. I literally cannot do anything without putting some sort of fragrance on. Like, even if I'm just staying home all day, I have to smell good for myself. I like doing things and smelling the fragrance. That for some reason, it makes me personally more motivated. Are you tired of getting on dating apps and not getting the results that you want? Or does your Instagram look like a 2013 archive? If so, then listen up. Every man wants to be high value, but nobody is willing to put in the work, or they're just overwhelmed with all the information they have out there. This is exactly why I created my Digital Romeo mentorship. This is a 12-week mentorship where I take you through the exact processes that I use for myself to level up my dating life, online image, and status. Not only are you going to learn how to make yourself more attractive, but I'll teach you how to represent that in an online image so that you can then leverage for more dating and financial success. I'll also show you how to build social status so that you can network better online. At the same time, building out your dating funnel so that you attract women on autopilot. If you let me guide you, I promise you'll have no choice but to succeed. We don't work with everybody, but you may be a good fit. If so, click the link down below this video for a free one-on-one consultation. Hope to speak to you soon. Back to the video. Now, I know the title of this video says look better than other guys the easy way, and so far we talked about very easy, practical sort of points that you can start doing right now. However, one thing that isn't the easiest but will make a big impact is you enhancing your hair. Hair is literally a man's makeup, and it's going to enhance your facial attractiveness. It's going to make everything look better about yourself. So how can you enhance your hair? Well, the first way is to actually just use products. For me, for some reason, I never considered the fact of using products for my hair. I've always had a low cut. I used to back when I had waves, but I really never prioritized putting products in my hair every day. That goes for my beard and also my hair. But once I actually started running a hair routine alongside with a skincare routine, using products that were catered towards me, that's when it started making a big difference. Now, you guys know I'm growing out my hair right now, right? And I've got into the world of hair care. It's very complex. You can make it as complex or simple as you want it to personally be. But for me, I keep it fairly simple. I use a leave-in conditioner. I shampoo and condition and detangle my hair 1 to 2 times a week. And I like to define my hair, define my curls by using like this tool, and I kind of twist it around while using a curl moisturizing cream. The days where I look my best, I've realized, are the days where I literally just did my hair. It's crazy to say, like, the days I look my best is the day that I did my hair. The days where I decide to be lazy, I'm not gonna do my hair, I'm not gonna style it, I just kind of wake up, throw on a hat, or kind of look whatever, I look the worst. And the point is too, with that, I actually feel the worst. Like, how I look is translated to directly how I perform. Even you guys too. If you look good, you feel good, you're gonna perform better and look better. Now, in terms of also styling the hair using products, you wanna enhance the hair. If you have a beard, I'm telling you, use the beard dye. Use the Just for Men Beards dye. I use it 2 times per week, every Monday and Friday. I get the natural black, I put on my beard, kind of enhances the density and thickness of it. And then the leftovers, I throw on the eyebrows or even the hairline, right? Boom, I got more boldness, I got more fullness. And especially if you're in your 30s or even your 40s, it's gonna make you look younger. And you're definitely gonna look better than other men around you. And this gets more important when you do become that older guy, because guys in their 30s, 40s, like they look literally like 15 years older. Now, if you're a younger guy, you're in your early 20s, teens, these guys, they naturally look good without much of any effort. But wait until you get into your 30s or even your late 20s. You're gonna see the difference. The amount of effort you put in is gonna keep you looking nice and keep you looking good for a long period of time. You wanna be that guy who's in your 40s or that guy who's even in your 50s and people think you look 10 to 15 years younger. That's the goal, all right? So use some products and also use the beard dye to enhance the thickness, the boldness of your hair. This could be your eyebrows, your beard, or even your hairline. Now let's talk about fashion, right? You have to wear clothes every single day. If you have no idea how to maximize your fashion, you don't know what to wear, the best thing that you can do is simply keep it simple. Wear neutral colors: black, gray, white. Those are your 3 main colors you're gonna wear for tops, for bottoms. Get basic cuts of clothes: your standard t-shirt, your button downs, your jeans, and your chinos. All neutral colors, right? We don't have to make this more complex than what it actually is. Even the shoes, black, brown, and white. There you go, guys. And here's the thing too, guys, you don't want to clash colors. You don't want to look like a walking rainbow. To stand out, all you gotta do is wear max 2 colors. Match 2 colors, and if it's neutral colors, they're always gonna match. Also, you wanna dress for the occasion. If you're going to the gym, wear gym clothes. If you're going out for dinner, wear something that's nice that fits that environment and the vibe that you're going to. You don't wanna have one singular style of outfit. So for example, athleisure and athletic wear is a style that a lot of guys tend to wear. Even me, back when I was in college, I only had joggers and tank tops. So everywhere I go, it would be like joggers and tank tops. And that's because I didn't dress for the occasion. I didn't understand and realize that where I'm going, the outfit should correlate and match. There should be some sort of congruency there. And that also goes for your shoes. If you're wearing an athletic outfit, don't wear casual shoes. Like, it goes back and forth, guys. But if you put all of this together, guys, you're gonna easily stand out amongst the sea of men who you're competing with. And yes, as a man, you're always competing. Every single guy you see every day, you're competing to some degree. And we all want to get to that top 10%, and this is one of the easiest ways to do so. All right, so subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace.